on Earth is a decoding of the Bronze Age Armenian artifact taking place. The Bronze Age Armenian artifact is the logo for the Armenian Museum. The artifact dates to the 11th and 12th centuries BCE. A geometric shape, the lemniscate. The Bronze Age Armenian artifact was discovered in Lake Sevan, Armenia, during the 1950s by archaeologists. In astronomy, an analemma is a diagram showing the position of the sun in the sky as seen from a fixed location on Earth at the same mean solar time as that position varies over the course of a year. In this instance, an analemma of Lake Sevan is superimposed over a map of Lake Sevan, and then a lemniscate superimposed over it as is seen to the left. A geometric shape, the hourglass as a polygon and a hexagon. Here we have an example of archaeoastronomy using geomancy and ley lines with geometric alignments around the ancient world connecting 5 ancient sites to create an hourglass hexagon. The 5 ancient sites are Lake Sevan, Karahunj, Mount Nemeret, Göbekli Tepe, and Kahan Tepe. Together they form the balanced geometric shape called the hourglass hexagon. Its perfectly proportioned form fits within a lemniscate. The geometric shape is balanced by intersecting 2 lines from Mount Nemeret to Karahunj and Göbekli Tepe to Lake Sevan. A geometric shape, the wedge. Vihilidal superimposes the analemma to line up the intersection of the figure 8 with the junction of 4 of the 5 ancient sites. The additional 3 connecting lines create the geometric solid, the wedge, as is shown below. The analemma of Lake Sevan thence nestles perfectly into the 4 inner lines of the geometric solid, the wedge, connecting the ancient sites around Lake Sevan. Its northern aspect points towards Cyprus. The most important point to glean here is that the pelike of the Greeks, shaped like a double-headed axe, represents the symbol for apparent solar time as created by a sundial. The double-headed axe represents the shape of the path of the sun from a point on the earth for 1 year. The shape of apparent solar time created by a sundial in a year shown here in 4 instances. 1. The sundial pattern above. 2. Casted into the Bronze Age Armenian artifact. 3. Stamped on a coin from Lebrun, Turkey. And 4. Pointed on pottery from Knossos, Crete. A geometric shape, the kite. As Vihilidal follows the double-headed axe found in artifacts of ancient sites from Lake Sevan to Gavdos, thence another familiar geometric shape manifests the kite. The lemniscate is superimposed over it to instill a sense of wonder. Thus 1. Lake Sevan and the Bronze Age Armenian artifact connects to 2. Lebrun, Turkey, the home of Zeus, wielding the double-headed axe, to 3. Mount Olympus, reminder of the home of Zeus, Greece, in Cyprus. Also the home of the double-headed axe, to 4. Knossos, Crete, the place of double axes, and 5. Gavdos or Ogygia, the island that is said to be the island where Odysseus stayed with Calypso for 10 years before returning home to Ithaca after the Trojan War. A geometric concept, the line segment. Now, Vihilidal demonstrates that east meets west with a fundamental geometric concept, the line segment. It is very important to note that the line segment connects the Minoan Libris and Homer's Pelike as it is iterated in the different artifacts and their ancient sites as is shown on the map above. One line segment extends from Lake Sevan, home of the Bronze Age Armenian Artifact, to a second line segment that connects Tuzla to Gnosis and thence from east to west to the University of the Decoder, April Vihilidal's UNM. A geometric concept, the point. One line segment extends from Lake Sevan, home of the Bronze Age Armenian Artifact, to Mount Olympus, Cyprus. Another line segment thence extends from Mount Olympus, Cyprus, to Palextron, Cyprus, to Gavdos, Greece, and thence from east to west to end at a geometric point, the home of the Decoder, April Vihilidal. The importance of the circumference of an ellipse of the Earth at latitude 35. Considering Earth's unique and ever-changing shape, the distance between Palextron, Cyprus and uptown Albuquerque is 1/3 the distance around the globe at latitude 35. The importance of 1/3 is claiming a part of a story with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Here we have a 3-part story cycle. 1. The beginning, the Bronze Age Armenian artifact related to ancient sites in Armenia and Turkey. 2. The middle, the same motif, double axes, single axe, and the horns of consecration are also found in Crete, Cyprus, and Gavdos. And 3. The end. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, the artifact is being decoded by April Vihilidal of Uptown and UNM. Today, April Vihilidal has demonstrated that the collective consciousness espoused by psychologist Carl Gustav Jung and his concept of synchronicities may be recognized in this presentation via design, symbol, and step-by-step association using cognition, brain, and behavior as a cognitive research paradigm. The Bronze Age Armenian artifact from the eastern side of the earth reveals information concerning the western side of the world via utilizing the analemma of Lake Sevan shown above where the artifact was first discovered and superimposing it on a map of Lake Sevan and 4 other ancient archaeological sites. The artifact guides the decoder to observe and follow the double-headed axe, the artifact's crowning symbol, through the art of ancient cultures and their sites. Thus, the ancients who designed the artifact encoded where on the planet a person with a like mind would be able to decode its messages, April Vihilidal's home, and disseminate its knowledge, UNM, whence it was rediscovered and decoded for posterity. According to Jung, the self originates from an inborn dynamic structure integrating the essential drives of our brain-mind and leading both to instinctual behavioral actions and to archetypical psychological experiences as expressed herein. In this way, humans of the past communicate with humans of the present via the collective unconscious and synchronicities, activated through symbols and designs that connect humankind to the earth, the sun, the constellations of the ecliptic, the pole star, and the galactic center, and thus the precession of the equinoxes. Thank you for your engagement. I hope you now have a greater appreciation for the ancient astronomers who embedded astronomical knowledge in ancient art and artifacts. With creativity that challenges the imagination. Thank you, and I'll see you on the flip side.